reasons, I guess. I don't know. I really wanted a fucking sandwich. The craving hit. Was it a good sandwich? I don't know. I've only had a bite. Okay.
What the fuck is that? A fucking cat?
Exactly. Exactly. Hopefully we are not too late. Sit in the second street.
Oh.
Sorry. Did not want to interrupt. Have they already started?
I don't really know. I've just been focusing on making sure no one does anything like
Alright.
stupid and or attack or do anything like that. Wasn't invited, so didn't feel right.
Fair enough. Maybe stay nearby.
That's what I've been doing.
Appreciate the Overwatch though.
Might just set up above and, I guess, Overwatch.
Probably the best idea for now. I'm going to try to get in without causing too much distraction. Don't want to make their special day any less.
Yeah.
The heck is that?
Are you religious, man?
Yeah. No, it's been a weird one. What about you? I guess you're like a regular around here, or no?
What have you been? I just have to look at the carrier anyway. Very good.
Oh, you can tell me. If I had the cabinet,
No, it's cool. I just, you know, I'm not usually going to like formal events where everybody's like family on your height.
Like a place of technology. I come from a place where there was no phone. And it took me a while. God damn it.
What?
You got it in the hole.
A hole in the wall.
At least it's not the time when Batman became that.
What hole in the wall?
There's a hole in that door.
I'm starting to think he makes them.
Is that
What the heck?
How are you doing?
sorry, what?
Doing alright?
There's only one Nightwing ass.
One and only.
There's only one.
I don't know.
If anything, I
Time to
thought
be Nightwing for Halloween.
No. Don't do that.
Okay, then I just got
Don't do that.
Jason Todd. And this
I mean, that's Shen was already halfway
you'll
there
like
with
it.
being Jason Todd.
How about you?
Just ask him.
Okay, we're back. Yeah, my internet hitched. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Alright, yeah. It's a good thing it didn't happen at the start, but hopefully it doesn't happen again. Actually, hold on. Let me do this. Is there not a way in through the back? There we go. Here, we sneak out here.
Always be strapped. I'm the floor guy.
Don't roll it out. I hate to break it to you,
Can't believe it. Can't believe Kage whipped it out at the wedding. Can't believe it.
You're right, stay strapped.
I'm always strapped.
Mine's back with my fucking clothes.
Can I not talk about what all
How do you feel having this thing pointing directly at your face?
Hi.
Technically. I spent like 2 days working on it. Strap. So you're not gonna see them in there. It's loaded.
You brought a wedding gift, right? Which is like the me back to the whispers, right?
And did you switch the ammunition as they
Yeah, I got a wedding gift. It's that cake over there.
I fucking knew you would have something. I knew you'd have something to do with that.
You're not gonna see them in there.
Female's family, the good. Isn't it the opposite? You fucking scammer.
No,
You fucking scammer.
you give the couple it.
I don't know, they'll stand like intimidating in front of
This is my wedding gift.
I found a
Scaffolding with plants on it.
It's bad luck.
That is true.
I think the wedding was good.
He removed the whole top building.
Yeah, the whole. Well, I mean, that needed to go. That needed to go.
Yeah, you're gonna break your teeth.
You're the drag us to the garage.
You're gonna dump. Oh, that's fucking dead, man.
Also, I need to talk to you.
Hey, handsome.
During that time, it related to the group.
Oh my god. No. Keep my last name for her. It's ruined. I'm getting married to you now.
Wait, what?
Very lucky.
Good real.
I'm Jamal.
I did a mistake.
There we go.
I just want to say thank you for that.
I don't know how to do this.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
I was upgrading.
I'm a gangster. How do you think I know how to do this?
Get me alive.
Gangsters over that
I
style.
didn't think you have enough chairs, and I think it's true.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, a lot of people are gonna come here.
You're still wearing your gloves?
I'm being summoned.
I put them on because I thought I wanted to do a medical performance. Didn't need it, and then I was told to keep them on. Should I keep them on?
No, take them off. Show your
Yeah,
blue.
no, you can't use them anymore. Yeah, show your blue. Represent. Show the colors.
Exactly, represent.
Escort me to wherever I'm summoned.
There's a Pokemon. And they didn't know there were Pokemon that would want to.
On my left that is telling me.
You turned into a zombie, but you weren't actually a zombie. You are a zombie. I don't actually know what you are.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to turn my eyes down a bit.
So you got
That
better
is so unlucky.
from being
Huh?
a zombie.
What's that on your back?
You can steal Hamsty's seat now.
You like to know, room boy.
I don't need to.
And then he has to sit in between us, he has to squeeze in. It'll be funny.
That's funny as fuck.
I don't really understand what would be so funny about that.
This is gonna sound like potentially rude, but like
I mean, yeah, fair.
It's like it's
Don't worry
inconvenient,
about
but,
it.
you know.
Well, never mind.
So
Probably
then
already
okay.
stole the seat.
Don't die.
Exactly.
Yeah, don't die.
Now there's a wedding going on if you want to show up. Be security.
I am being security.
Oh, you're here?
Yeah.
He's upstairs.
None of that.
I'm upstairs, going downstairs.
The thing on my back is
Okay, chances are Lucky's gonna, Sunny's gonna shoot off some kind of rockets, but I don't think he would damage anything. It's probably fireworks.
shotgun.
I'm okay. Keep an eye on him wherever he shows up.
I just have it because of Phil. That's pretty much it.
It sounds safe and good.
Also, Satanists get
I don't think anyone here would just openly shoot each other. But we should be fine.
I'm not worried about them shooting.
We should look for people that aren't invited, which is gonna be hard to notice, but I just removed the Pokemon.
You're good. I heard a little bit of that.
What's it called at a wedding when there are two sides to the party? The groom and the bride's side?
That's right. Do you know
Oh.
Lucky is his boss?
Well, I don't know who Lucky's boss is.
it's the ground.
Pretty sure I know who that is. Pretty sure
Big
you
guy?
do too. Oh,
Was that to distract them?
Shanadeli.
Don't try to distract him.
It was that specifically to them. That was a joke. I don't know.
It's probably a joke. I don't need to get in danger.
Which one is Sean? Is it the guy up front?
The big guy.
That's what I thought, but I'm not sure at sometimes.
And that's O'Delly.
Quietly sitting around, don't worry.
Norelli, I give you permission to distract his boss right in front of him.
Wait, who was sitting?
Please
Sean O'Delly, the
no.
guy at the front. But leave as soon as the wedding's starting.
Who was that?
I don't. Our
Red-
security's
red
saying
hair.
don't.
Alarm did not go off.
Yeah, our security's saying don't.
Yeah, he's the head of the Whispers. Yeah, I don't think you want that flack of an entire gang after you.
No. I was like, for like a one night stand.
My notification.
That kind of distracted
I
me.
got a lot of
Sunny. I think this time.
Like, so the two can have the day.
Also,
There's some flowers.
Good watch out. I don't want to hit you with flowers.
Kane. I think they're real. I hope they're real.
Take it easy.
Really hoping that Uraki-san wasn't lying. No, that's fine. That's right. Zenkyo plays him. I don't remember who played Sean.
There's somebody trying to peep.
Where?
By the gym now. We were looking for entrance this whole time.
Which entrance?
Stairs. So by the gym.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's Marcus, not Sean. Not Sean O'Delly. That's Marcus.
He's fine.
Yeah, it's a burger-shaped cake. Sunny-san, what are you doing? Sunny-san! Oh, jeez. Okay. You'd not want to be standing behind that thing. If it was, you know.
Hey, you did good, man.
It was an actual thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you two.
Thank you.
Hang on, you two. Where the hell are you going? We gotta cut your cake.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, the cake.
Is it a cake? Is it a cake?
Yeah, you gotta
cut your
Have you
burger.
seen it?
Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
That's a cake.
Cut the cake.
It's definitely a cake.
That's fun. You know what? Who made the cake though? That's actually to get cake like that.
That's not a cake, or is that like actual cake?
It isn't right now. I'm gonna be disappointed. I don't see it's totally resemblance.
You're welcome to step forward, you know. Don't have to run away.
Whose wedding is it?
Sure, they don't mind you taking pictures. They're just sharing in a happy moment.
Just taking pictures.
Of course.
Oh no, people in the mega building are just wondering
What the noise was? Yeah. No, I understand. Hope they're all okay. Nothing crazy, nothing serious. Just, you know, two people coming together, finding some happiness.
It's I know what a wedding is. Whose wedding is it?
Two of the bartenders, Araki-san and Ari-san. Araki is a bit of a troublemaker. Ari-san, very sweet girl.
I mean, a lot of people could be described as a bit of a troublemaker.
Perhaps.
Did you want to watch it over the stairs?
Oh. Wow.
Where'd
That
that view
is
up there?
Sturge.
Can we get up the
Not
stairs?
really seen them up close.
I can get up the stairs. Just a fancy walking through a wedding. Just what I could quickly get on.
People were saying it was a nice cake. It feels, I
Hmm.
don't know, real.
What? Their emotions or the cake?
They were saying cake at other places is more traditional, and this is... I forgot the words.
What is
I
a
assume
traditional
special.
cake?
You know, the big white ones with the flowers and...
I was at one wedding before all of this. At least, this kind. They did not have cake. One day maybe I'll get asked to help with something like that. Might be exciting, you know?
Yeah.
Be a part of bringing people together. I'm good, but thank you.
Would you like cake?
I've already eaten.
Oh, fair.
I'll
I figured
reserve that for you.
since you both get more benefit out of it, and there's a very large crowd.
Oh. Huh.
I'm alright.
I'm gonna keep my hands free though.
Probably you would like a cake? Would you like a cake?
Oh yeah, sure.
Sure. I kind of just grabbed one because it was handed to me. I can still eat it, but I figured should let the...
If you can eat it, then eat it. Like,
I figure I should give the people who can actually benefit from it a chance to have it first before it's all stolen. And if there's any left, I'll take some.
Man, did they bring you here to be the ring bearer?
Hope she's doing alright. In some
I'm happy things went well. I was very worried for a moment that someone was going to pop up with a gun, and then I got really freaked out by the explosions.
Yeah, I did as well. I was worried for a moment, and it's just always just Sunny sound doing one of his silly little things, you know.
If I had my backpack on, I would have probably on reflex gone and got on him, but I'm very happy I left it upstairs on the balcony rather than wearing it. But it went very well.
Hi. Was very good.
I guess it's cleared up a bit more. I'm going to get more cake. Get one for myself if there's any left.
Okay.
We're used to literally frozen coolant, so the fucking hall is warm.
Even my family. Not in the most holy. But yeah, is it actually cake or is it a burger? I was trying to figure it out. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're definitely not religious or holy, that's for them.
So like they want a piece of cake? Just vibe in here.
Well, yeah, we got power. I mean, I guess production down here, I haven't actually seen that.
They could have just said,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I'm lucky, and I would have fully understood.
I've gotten the cake. I've gotten the cake.
I'm with you, lad.
You know what? Give me fun.
No?
How's the bridesmaid?
If you don't mind.
Who is that? Maybe a whisper?
And no, you don't get
Toxic one.
I love you.
Oh shit, Sarah,
I don't know. I'm not been a bridesmaid before.
Oh, I gotta take care of a few things.
Interesting.
Saving a slice of, both cakes for me.
What if I tell you that I made extra cake and it's at the house?
Alright, cool. Make sure people don't eat it in toilet before I take it.
I just made that yesterday, so it's pretty fresh.
I'll see you guys.
You can kind of see the cake design totally decimated from the back.
Is that a hamburger?
Yeah, I did that last night.
Oh, well, they have to like shove the cake into the face.
It's not technically hamburger. Right? There's not hamburger in the middle.
No, it's all ice cream cheese frosting.
Okay, good. Oh.
When it comes to baking, I am a god because I express bake. Have some cake.
Doing alright.
Red velvet. That is the velvetiest red velvet you will ever taste in your life.
That is why you seem slightly
That
tense.
was good. I don't like too much sweet stuff.
This is work, so it's sort of, hard to not constantly be watching like normal. So hard to relax a little.
You can sit down and relax.
I know
didn't call
that.
security. Oh, I'm glad you're
I
here.
know that. I was invited.
Then why are you not sitting down and relaxing?
Because I don't want to sit.
I baked it. It's chocolate.
Better to stand.
Same with me.
Besides,
I
I
haven't slept.
don't really consider myself close to him, so... Not really close to either of them. To be told was a bit surprised when they sent me a message. Oh, you should come to the wedding. Yes. It's strange.
It works.
But,
I
know.
think we got some of the people, usual people wandering on the streets now.
Thank you. Give it to someone else.
say it's opening time.
No longer my responsibility.
Well, I don't think everything's pretty much over.
Untouched on show, even though it was very difficult.
Matthew went to go
this is a
change
mess.
or he was wearing his dress.
We're opening in 8 minutes.
I have a lot of married couple though.
I heard the wedding's over.
Well, I do have a lot of leftover scrap cake.
I think so.
Okay.
Shaping to get proper candles. I have a lot.
Also, I have a suspicious theory. I'm looking to talk to you in a bit.
I can run and
Later, if you will.
Oh wait, you probably have a box.
Is it going to ruin the wedding?
I'm gonna change out of this fucking coat.
I'm
You can sit down.
confused something and I got a thing.
Chat to you. If it's not you, I simply move on. If it is you, I don't know. You didn't do anything wrong. I'm just interested. No.
Today, or maybe.
You're handsome, but I'm not into you that way.
What do you mean? I got something in the mail.
I'm glad that you're recovering.
Yo, sir, thanks for the sub, by the way. And Poxy, thank you both.
And it said someone else I know had it, and the only descriptor was redhead.
I also hate to bring that up during a wedding, but I have.
So just because I'm a redhead, you're assuming I'm the redhead.
And because you're intrinsically tied to it.
You know where we are. So
I mean,
know
you
what it
always
is.
say like,
Yeah, wherever you think it's
I mean, I could say something else that might actually ruin the wedding, but I guess you'll just live with it.
Well, I can imagine there's much.
Could have been
It's
something
more of,
important.
at this point, a pile of
I'm going to give someone this crumbled, broken cake because you gave it to me and my hands are very strong.
So now I just have mush.
Warband raiding the place. Disrupt the thing.
I appreciate
The ruins of a cake. I was given the cake and it just crumbled.
It's different enough to scavenge. Also, I got the internals. All the stuff you want.
Yeah, it's the inside. Some of the parts are harder to get than others. Like the outside, like arms.
Oh, yeah.
I've scrapped clothes. I'm sure your mechanics.
Just like this today for work. See if I can get your tips.
Maybe. You look very fancy.
I'm gonna be honest, we kind of have to crack one of the legs so we can move it. So,
Quite the gentleman look.
We gave it arms and legs.
Probably somebody looks at you and get like, you know, futile.
Good luck.
Look, it's better that the mech took the holes and not him.
yeah. I'm glad it did. I'm glad it took the
You're lucky you could kick
I'm gonna go back to the shop because
I've been sitting on that mech
I've
for.
been feeding for so long.
You're giving me more shade.
I mean, they
can't eat all that.
Yeah, go ahead.
I need money from that.
Oh, hold on.
Maybe wait until after he's done with the wedding. Bother him for money. Oh. Hi. I hope you are well.
I am. So what's going on?
Yeah, I said it was a gift from me. He owes me $300. I think it went well.
That's the time and place.
Hi.
That's a funny time and place.
I am inclined to agree with Nereria-san. Is that really a good time?
If it was your wedding, no. It's Lucky's wedding, though. I didn't say it to Allie either.
Well, it's supposed to be happy
I'm gonna
time,
see
you
this like an
know?
inside
Celebration. Big time for two people being happy together, you know? And everyone of their friends coming together and being very happy for them.
You're the wedding crasher.
Oi.
What does that mean?
crushed the mood.
Did Venus not want to come to the wedding?
I don't think they're awake.
You did invite her, right?
Where's your shotgun?
I don't think they're awake.
Hey, my bro, what?
They didn't
Did you?
respond.
It's a really bad
Okay,
mood.
I hope you
It's
gave
not
me my
really
shotgun.
good.
I'm
They're
scared.
not responding.
I was just about to
Like
say,
your girlfriend doesn't show up, and then you're like asking something for money at the wedding. Next, you're gonna like steal the bride or something.
Is Venus good friends with Rocky-san or Ali-san?
No, but I mean, he's here, and it's usually, you know, good decorum to invite your partner to big special events that you're going to.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Friends? They're busy.
Yes.
I have never heard such things before. Thought too. What the people she might have had to
You
try
don't take
to
your
arrest.
partner places with you? You don't want to be like, hey, I'm going to this wedding, please come with me?
This is the second wedding I have been to. And I don't have, you know, like a boyfriend or whatever.
Oh, well, it's usually like, when you go places, you want to take them with you. Unless you don't like them, I guess.
Eh? I guess. I don't know. I am not knowing much of this.
I thought you liked that kind of money.
It's kind of dangerous.
And you took down the old cop station to put up the gang wedding. It's kind of
They
funny.
knew. They told. Oh God, right.
It did turn out nice.
Yeah, it's
Oh
really nice.
gosh. More of the...
I knew someone would blow up the street when I saw that in the cars.
The...
Yeah.
No, it turned out nice. I was a little skeptical when you say, "Oh, I'm going to turn scaffolding into big fancy wedding thing." It's like, oh, but isn't it just scrap? Shows me. It's actually quite nice. Though I am wondering where you find all the plants. Yeah, where did you find those?
We brought them in from outside. They're gonna
Oh,
die.
like the edges?
Unless you like, water them or something.
Oh.
Get some sun lamps on them. You could just save them and finally carve out that spot for the garden that you said you were gonna build on here.
I don't know if they want
But there's no dirt or soil or anything here for them.
That's great. I'm
We'd
freaked
have
out
to
as
bring
well.
it
We
in.
can go and be freaked out together somewhere, I guess.
To be able to help keep them alive for a
I mean,
while.
Hamsky, you did buy the building, and you did have plans. I think everyone would enjoy a garden.
They already fucked up. No, yeah.
It helps break up like the concrete and the drainage and stuff.
Turning a place that has no dirt or light or anything into a place that has light and soil for plants is kind of difficult, though. Like trying to grow things
I trusted you.
in a cave.
I hope you trust me. I'm a very trustworthy gentleman.
Oh gosh.
Come with me for a second.
Whoa, okay.
I don't want to be in
Firework.
Please don't grab my
firing that thing
ornamental
off?
pile. My cats are in there.
It's metal. It's not, and it's a hologram tree.
Yeah, this is all art. Yeah.
Also, because there's like a lot of people.
Fires
These are
you.
fireworks are very, very unlikely to start fires. The sparks
Yeah, they're
usually
kind of
burn out
designed
before they
for
get anywhere
fashion.
close.
Now that you've said that, they're going
Sunny.
to start a fire.
Hi.
What's up, Sakoto? How are you
I
feeling?
need to talk to you, buddy.
Feeling alright, I guess.
Okay, that's good. I haven't seen you in a bit. How have you been?
You saw me just a couple weeks ago. It was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's in the. Yeah, that's not. Whatever. All right.
Is it a long time? I thought 2 weeks is very short.
I mean, generally, I guess.
I guess I keep very busy. Does not
Somewhat.
feel like a long time. Things have gone by so quickly.
Yeah, I guess.
Almost flooded at the
January.
shrine. The big heavy rain. I think someone might have angered a spirit or something nearby. Starts flooding. Managed to keep out the majority of the water. Everything got really dirty and muddy though, having to clean a lot. It's okay, it needed it. Good clean will do it well before winter.
Hey, Norelia.
You're very sexy. You're like the Miss.
Oh, the shrine. There was big rain we had recently and flood nearby, and you know how there's the water surrounding it? That rose and a lot of the water started to flood a bit. It's okay though.
Have you heard about that? It gets some free drinks. Let's go.
Yeah. Three. Oh, okay. But yes, nothing very damaged, just lots of mud and dirt. We're having to clean it up. It's taking a while to get everything all cleaned up again, but really just needed it.
I can just guilt you by limping. It's not a professional thing.
To assist with cleaning, but my thing isn't now. And go for physical tasks.
Okay. I will let the opposite say no, but we're almost done anyways. We've gotten all of the mud cleared out. We're just trying to make sure there is no leftover water and none of the wood is damaged from being in it for too long.
Probably not.
Mm. It's nice though. We'll be heading soon into harvest season, so we'll have our hands full as people begin to prepare for celebrations and things like this. And in a couple months, there will begin the thinning of the veil. So that will be a busy, busy time for us.
Can I talk to you when you're possibly? We can wait after this. It's gonna be a bit of a. I mean, I don't know what to make of it. I just have a thing to mention. It's confusing me, but it seems important, but I don't know if it is. Sort of thing. So I don't know if now is the most appropriate time to talk of it.
Grab me whatever you feel is a good time. I don't know what it is, so I cannot make that judgment.
Alright.
Normally, I would let people steal me away immediately for things that sound important. Today is a happy day, and I don't want to be stressed out.
That would be nice. It'd be nice if today would just be happy all day.
I think we could have the celebration here. That way they can all see this wedding happening in this life.
Sorry, I got a little bit antsy that the guy who just held me at gunpoint a week ago outside my apartment was also shooting off fireworks constantly behind me, and it.
Wait, Sonny-san, what the heck?
Yeah,
he's just
it
doing a
was
job, but
terrifying.
yes, it's just I'm on edge. That's all.
No,
He's
that's
doing a job.
understandable.
He's just doing his job.
You're okay. He
Honestly,
did not do
explosions
anything,
with all of
or?
these people is...
No, we resolved it as peacefully as possible.
Oh, alright.
I'm okay.
No, it's good to hear.
It just... My mind started going to all the worst places and I freaked out. Nice hair.
This is fair.
Oh, this is normally how I keep it.
Your hair looks nice.
Oh,
sorry.
Thank you.
Your hair looks
Nice hair, Sakoto. Beautiful. Like, such a fashion.
I just
love
tie
it.
it up.
Just
It's
hair
easier
looks
that
great.
way.
keep doing you.
I love
We
it.
need to get it trimmed
It
again.
looks pretty.
It's getting long again, so.
Imagine having her.
I imagine you as hair, you know?
Max.
Pretty hair.
Magpie Max. Sakoto Max. Max. Sakoto.
That's a lot of names. Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Huh?
Your hair looks nice, I suppose. That's
Oh,
what we're doing.
thank you.
Cool. Yeah, hi.
What?
Oh, you want to talk?
Yeah, I guess I can say that.
I didn't know what it looked like beforehand. I just didn't want
I
to
don't want to talk
kind of
about that though.
miss out.
I don't want to talk about that.
This is just a really short one.
Fine, I'll hear you out.
Sure.
I'll be right back. You wait here.
Okay, cool. I will do that.
Oh, your mom.
Is everything okay?
Sunny. I think it's about sunny. I'll be right back.
Oh, cool. Great.
I'll steal their spot. Now we are... Like
That's
that?
awful.
Oh no.
I guess
So,
that's
by
really
Magpie,
him.
Is that your designation, or did you choose that name, or?
Funny.
Thanks for coming, by the way. I'm sorry, I thought Queen would be here, but she's, yeah, she's
Fine.
running
Like you
late.
were ex, like trash droid or something like
I'll
that?
try checking on her again soon. It's
Is that offensive? I didn't mean
getting
that.
worried.
She's,
But I know she's dealing with things, so. But I thank you for thinking about this.
Well, she's not really dealing with them. She's kind of just rotting,
You
with them. So,
Scouting.
not like
okay.
literal rotting, but like emotional rotting.
Scrapping.
Yeah.
My bad. Sorry, I'm not. 100%
no, I
sure,
appreciate
but,
it.
There's been a lot of new voices today. I'm trying to
Really.
figure things
And
out.
I'll try.
congratulations to both of you.
Thank you, appreciate it.
I was actually
Thanks
kind
for
of looking for
taking the
things
time to
around
come.
like a scrapyard or something. I don't suppose you
There's
know
also
I can
plenty of
find
cake
some
left
old,
if you want some.
like droid parts
Not
or something
really
like that,
hungry.
particularly serving droids.
Trying to stay away from sweet things for a time, anyways.
But we'll be over at the bar if you want to join us for drinks. There's a pre-one that
I've got it
I
covered.
can't
I kind of
with-
just internalize things.
Nobody writes
Just
text
send
now.
things directly.
Give me your phone.
I don't know.
Give me your phone.
My brain is like really fucked up. So if you find that you can directly send things, then don't be surprised. It's not entirely organic.
Huh? What?
Hello again.
Dude, Goku! I forgot about that guy.
Hope you've been well.
Sure. I'll see if I can find something, I guess.
As well as one can be, I suppose. Trying to stay out of trouble. Which is difficult for this city. Every time I come here, it's something else happening and people needing help. Hope you all are keeping well after everything,
I wasn't gonna
hurt the news.
We are.
Huh? That was your phone. Oh, my bad.
I think
I
things
was
are
just
getting
impulsively.
better.
Sorry. I was trying to focus on what you were saying.
Good to hear.
My
I
bad.
cannot with him fucking.
I can't.
Oh, so they haven't.
What the fuck?
They haven't sorted
Why?
you out with, like just an inbuilt phone or anything. You're still using external.
Who?
I have to get you a wedding gift.
If you dare to say anything about work,
That's my wedding.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, no, I fully understand that one. Cool. All right. I mean, that makes sense.
I didn't think
It's,
you'd be.
Are you maintaining yourself now, or is it, is your owner here, or what's the situation with that? He's dead. Oh, sorry. I guess. So, I guess you are kind of maintaining yourself. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, that's nice. Or not nice. I mean, that's probably a sensitive thing to say. I'm sorry. Cool. Right. Yeah.
I can tell you are not used to
Oh,
talking to somebody, so you can...
No, it's not so much that. It's more about everything else. I'm not very like experienced down here, so I've been hanging out with Max. No, Max. I'm Max with Mo, and I kind of get nervous when she's like out and I'm not in the apartment. I kind of like develops a bit of an agoraphobia thing. But you know, it's fine.
Don't worry, the streets are pretty. Lots of people are over there too. It's okay. They like to have like
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. I was told to stay here and wait, so I was doing that. So, yeah, nice, thank you.
Decent chunk of them are like
Cool.
This is the safest place to waterfront.
Oh, yeah, no, I keep getting told that. That's why everybody's heavily armed and jumps at the sound of explosions.
Or is that actual?
Yeah, we were asking that question earlier as well.
Vanilla chocolate on the list.
I honestly thought your dress was gonna fall.
I see.
What do you mean? I have thought.
Well, try your best. If you want to join us as well, the bar is serving a free drink.
I won't fall off and I won't run out.
That's better than all the time, I guess.
More than happy to have you.
Cool.
Listen, you're wearing military gear. You're just
staying with
you know, it's all half the battle.
I will get something
Leave you with some peace and quiet. Where did your man go? I literally saw him and then he was gone. My head is like a swivel today. I think you're just small.
No.
He's small.
It's small.
It's been a while.
To have a conversation, I guess.
Yeah, small people in here. But
Alright.
I'm not. Well, that guy's fun.
Several weeks
Yeah, that's small.
since we saw one another.
This is a rental. It's not even
Aside from the texting,
You know what?
been infrequent, but
Doing a whole lot.
at least I know you're not dead.
Mostly. I am making friends though, so. Are you?
I'll go find somewhere to sit down and get comfortable.
But hey, as long as you're alive, that's what counts.
I guess. I can get into it for a while, but.
They're offering drinks if you want one.
Dear friend.
It's so rude.
Despite the bullet in my kneecap.
Might have to actually.
Oh! I've said it in a different word.
Not mine to have, and lucky you goose off of my hand if he sees that. I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll have to take my wedding present back.
I would love to have a you goose, but
What's up, Cupcake? That's
No,
understandable. It's
big
fine.
man. Come with me.
I'm crying and sobbing inside right now. Everything hurts. You goose, you're everything, you goose. You're everything.
Okay.
You're everything.
How's your head feeling?
Let's see how far I get with goose napping you. Consensually.
What was that? I was just asking how your head's feeling. You look like you haven't got much sleep.
Yeah, I don't sleep much. I'm assuming we're going to the bar.
It seems like a decent place as any. If it gets too loud, can always just use the back room. People aren't allowed back there, and it's usually a bit more quiet. Worst comes to worse if people bother us. I can probably just ask Monk Poiton. They have a spare room, you know?
Made his way around everywhere, so.
Okay.
We people don't have to bother you. It gets too loud. It gets too much.
That's great. I love being not concerned. That's great. That's awesome.
It's good to see you, though. Been worried. No, I keep saying that in the messages, but... No, and there's Goku. Hmm?
I did say I wouldn't die.
Wouldn't die, but does that mean you're doing okay?
Thanks for joining my man.
Take care of it.
Thank you.
I just really wanted to interrupt.
Again, I will forward it to Chase.
Appreciate it.
Oh, you're waiting. Oh, thank you. Come on, you goose. We're gonna interrupt walking. Come on, you goose.
Hi, Malware.
Cobbled together, more or less. Cobbled together, repurposed Corpotech, more or less. Actually, you can have this.
Wait, huh?
You better be back here
Hey,
just to grab your drink and go to your husband because you're not working today.
Fucking armsy.
You're still working today.
Howdy.
Yeah.
Don't make me turn around. I'm gonna accidentally break the fucking desk.
Hey, got it right in front of you.
I didn't know, Kate. What would you like to drink, Kat? Well, forgive me if I don't try and turn to the
Definitely not
left.
massive.
Annoying.
Getting his weapon.
Understandably.
No, I can't. Oh shit, I
Your
can't.
father
Apologies. How would I get down to the ground first?
Maybe towards the back.
Hi, are you using this spot? There we go.
Yeah, but you know, that's yours. That's your little thing. Are you sure?
Apologies.
I can just get another
What
one.
you want?
Yeah.
Oh.
After all, not exactly.
I got it covered, don't worry about it.
Sure, you know, I'll talk about that.
Congratulations, you now wield a spear.
Everyone at the wedding gets at least it's one free drink, one free like glass.
And this is for the bride. This is for you. 10 credits. This is for the bride.
Think this is too loud for you, or...?
She said yeah. Terrible part. I did not.
Sorry?
I'm trying to. I said no. Something bad. Do you want anything in my orders?
Fine for now.
I'm gonna make me drink.
We can take the booth here.
When you decide, let me know. Again, everyone at the wedding gets one free glass.
Thank you, Cass. The magic never works. Hey, good.
I inhaled it. Well, I guess now one of you has to have one, and I guess it just wasn't didn't believe in yours.
Oh yeah. I can walk again.
We do the old ones.
Is she actually going to work?
What do you expect? Can I have them?
I think working is different.
Oh, sure. Hi, guys. Oh, you still have that.
I could turn.
You just need to be fast because at some point.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna tell him you need them. You want them.
Given the violence tendencies
I want to turn into a fruit.
Like I said that and immediately realized why.
Guess who I got to text?
How you feeling?
Huh?
Well, depends on the
company.
March. Yeah, it'd be made by people in the company.
I'm getting Cass's old legs.
It's good to see you.
And also giving us 20,000 credits.
Why? What? So.
Because I wanted to turn their old fire into
Holy
a
shit!
Technology based more than likely.
Actually, that's pretty cool. If you're okay with it, that's pretty badass. They're gonna have a lot of
Yeah, I'm just gonna
ritualistic
tell
power to
Tag
it.
I
That's a lot of fucking honeymoon money. I didn't even save that much.
I'll help you make them into
Don't
an
worry, I
actual,
won't
like,
eat
really
you.
cool item.
People have been helping
Don't be jealous. Okay, don't eat your family.
take care of you, I'd heard.
I kinda am. The only thing you say I have over Lucky is I got married.
I love that I can just ask people if I can own parts of them.
Can I see the rings? I'm really curious.
Bad, you know.
I'll have to thank them.
Yeah, it is bad. Like,
It's
still, it's not
so
about
what?
the amount of possessions.
Are you guys back at the hollow now? We're still at that little outpost.
The one thing.
Okay, as long as you see
Probably
me.
no, I can't. As long as I can.
Wasn't sure how soon you all would move back in.
There's a single photo. You know, he's very lucky. I would let anyone probably has more money than you now, let alone on me.
The photo is a symbol for me.
Damn it.
The people that I now run with, they're
upset some of your
hold up, we're supposed to be
second
back.
security got heavily injured by LF. Now we're trying to deal with that.
What the fuck? How about maybe send me a text message like a normal fucking person or call me?
Fun stuff. Hey.
Yeah, like you always have
Yeah, you just got married and you're already arguing.
We always argue. Motherfucker, you wanna go? I got both my arms back.
Might be a symbol of hope for others, but what does it feel like to you?
Are you pregnant?
Man, that wedding really cost you an arm and a leg.
Are you heading now? People were saying that they thought you were pregnant. And I was like, I've been
Okay.
Oh my god, congratulations! Graveyard.
I didn't want to say, guys. I guess I'm pregnant.
Congratulations.
Feel trapped there.
What?
Yeah, why are you getting pregnant? What the fuck?
You don't have to worry much.
Stop holding hands.
Right, because of the...
I figured he was the one that gets
Yeah, exactly.
Nice of that place.
Fucking
Marge, don't worry. I can't get pregnant.
Motherfucker. Be fucking careful.
What the fuck?
I don't even know if I still can.
What?
This conversation's confusing.
I'm also getting.
sorry. My bad.
Sorry to hear that.
It's in your brain now.
Conversation is really something.
Can you
Where's
only
your
aid
speech,
one
Bill?
Jesus.
Yeah, where's your speech, Bill?
Hey, when you're free, I gotta talk to you.
I am too.
Okay. Keep that in mind.
You can use my office.
Why are you sorry?
I don't.
This is like the perfect time to give yourself
That's the biologist in me.
Why are you
Sorry that the place has become like that.
I said no, they said yes.
I mean, it's for money, so it's kind of new.
Band-Aid, you just gotta do it real quick.
Damn, I can't believe you forfeit leadership. I can't believe you forfeit ownership of the bar to,
Need anything, boss?
Tally. That's crazy.
Summarize. And to
I was in a coma for 3 weeks.
can be
I couldn't
changed
really have a
to
choice.
because of that.
I'm looking for Lucky's boss.
Something that can happen. Doesn't make it a bad thing, it's just a thing that happens.
No.
Things happen.
You know what? Given what happened last night, it's probably good if you are honest.
Yeah. Bad memories can take something that was good and make it painful. Does it make the memories or that time any less good? It just means that we've lost something.
I've literally been out of the spa the entire night.
I still think back to my home, my actual home,
And when one of our
and it makes me sad to think about it, but that doesn't mean that my memories of that place are bad. It just means that they're painful.
I might ask her, because
Powder does decking stuff.
Just something that happens sometimes. One of those things.
One of our techies almost exploded yesterday,
another
so
decker recently.
I need to go and...
Sounds like you had a wonderful time.
If I knew
Hey,
sometimes.
I have to be a good boy and ask
Mhm.
the doctor for an infusion now, not just take it.
Yeah, I know.
Sure, you know
We're
what?
both going to
I will go get into my work gear.
You don't need to.
Can you extend on the bar? I like my suit as well, but you know, I work
I'm not gonna need it.
Stand on the bar. You should totally stand on the bar.
Yeah, let's go. I'm not gonna ask the question that came to my mind. What can I get you?
Pick this man up.
What?
Your
Don't worry about it. What can I get you?
your mask, you didn't lose it, did you?
Guys, look, if you have to, you can hold his hand.
I'm surprised to see you without it.
What question I was gonna ask you? You can't blame me for asking questions. If you're asking me to ask the question. Didn't you touch arms?
What do you two need? You want a drink? Food?
Understood.
Oh my god. Yeah? Oh god. God damn.
Damn.
Congratulations.
You two okay?
I'm glad, but, you know,
Don't think about it.
I get nothing.
Maybe something would be nice. Why is he firing that in here? Or no, he's not. It's just stuck.
Good evening, everyone. Those that don't know me, I'm Jimmy. I'm the best man, and I'm also the brother, quote unquote, of Fred here. I want to start by saying what an honor it is to be here today and celebrate the marriage of my brother Fred and his wonderful partner Allie. Getting to know and bond and learn more about Fred through the time I've known him has been quite the adventure. He has always had a knack for getting in trouble, and I'm sure you all know this. But amidst all the chaos, there is always someone.
Come on.
The kind of person that would go out of his way to help his friends.
You don't need to hear that. We can go upstairs or into the back room.
They can use my apartment if you want.
No, it's fine. We'll just.
Timsky's old apartment. Okay.
I also don't know where your apartment is.
It's Timsky's apartment.
Hamsky's apartment is. Never mind. Here. We're gonna borrow the back room. I don't wanna.
Who is this? Sorry, nice to meet you.
Queen.
With no mask on?
It's been a rough couple weeks. Actually, several weeks. Couple months.
I won't interrupt you guys.
Appreciate it. Just thought it best not to listen to someone else's happiness right now. Especially his. He has a point though. You're not in danger because you don't have it, do you?
Does it really matter?
It matters to me if somebody comes and tries to take you. I don't know. Hmm?
Nothing.
I just want to make sure you're safe. And if you're not safe and if you put yourself at risk by coming here without it on, or I don't know. I just remember you telling me that there were people who would not want to see your face. Might try to do something if they saw you out in the streets. You still blaming yourself for all of it?
There's an alternative. What else would you rather me do?
Realize that there's a lot of things there that were out of your control. Things you could never have foreseen.
But there were things I could have prevented.
Like what?
I could have left when she said. Could have. Should have. Met up with her. But I didn't.
But did you know what the outcome was going to be?
No. But a friend taught me that when pursuing vengeance, you dig a grave for yourself and for the person you're slaying. Would it be me in that grave and not someone else?
Considering everything I've heard and... Well, you look like you're already halfway there. It's easy to see you haven't been taking care of yourself.
Even before this, I hadn't really taken care of myself. So there isn't much difference.
You've had to sacrifice a lot to get what you wanted. I don't think that's necessarily not taking care of yourself, it's just...
I sacrificed a lot to get nothing. To get none of what I wanted.
He's dead, isn't he?
And the cost.
But you're still here.
That doesn't sound like a reward to me.
It's not a reward. You'll wish that everything you have, that everyone else was alive and you were dead. That others weren't hurt. You'll want it. Crave it almost. Each day living feels like it's some sort of cruel joke. Because you're alive and they're not. Am I right?
In some capacity, yeah.
Seems a bit lively for today. Well, the wedding just finished up, so I think the reception's kind of moved out. Oh. That was one quick ass wedding. I thought it would take like at least an hour to set up and what. Yeah, well. Not my thing.
Tell me where I'm wrong. My experiences aren't the same as yours.
Was going to contact you earlier, but was end up busy. Heard you were having a shit week. Shit, say, if you ever need to talk to
Fine, it's similar.
Still, you need to talk to me more.
But you're still here.
You keep saying it as if it's like a good thing.
I'm not. Just the simple fact.
Then why do you keep saying it?
Because I don't think you want it.
That I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
I don't like being here. Wanting to be here is. Debatable.
Suppose that's true.
I'm not the sort that doesn't want to, you know. But when...
Doesn't want to what?
Doesn't want to carry on. I'm not the sort to just end it.
No, but that doesn't make it any less painful. I wasn't either. Doesn't make it hurt any less. It's not a good thing. Hey, hi, May.
Partially in reason the same person that destroyed my original armor. Now I'm in this armor.
It's the way. Heavy yet hollow feeling in my chest.
Like something's missing. Like something's been torn away. Left you empty.
Like on that hiking trip we had the other week. Got something that can actually heal me. Only trade-off is that I hate to suffer from
Excuse me.
my job keeps an eye on things. You.
It's probably gonna take a long time to fill that hole back in. You won't feel any relief until you start, even if it's just small things. At least that's what I was told.
I want to leave it. But it's been weeks.
Actually, I keep saying that, even though I'm usually quiet on my operations.
It's been years and I still sometimes feel that hollow feeling when I think about it. It's okay to feel like that. The best anyone can do, though, is to try to find others. Stick together, try to help each other fill the holes.
And what if finding things to replace it just makes it worse?
I don't think you'll replace it. I don't think you ever truly can. It's like finding ways to make the pain a little less each day. Sometimes you'll forget about it. But it's always there. When you least expected it, shows up again. But it'll never go away if you don't try. Try to keep on living.
twice. Each time it's just failed and...
No, something
drifted
happened to
away
take it away
more.
from you again. It's not a failure.
Yeah.
You didn't fail.
Yeah, the first one wasn't my fault. I guess. If you cast being too feeble, too weak, as a proof of failure, then yeah, I failed. But the second time, the third time, could have prevented those. Should have been stricter, more professional. Should have threw my weight around.
But how could you have
The
known?
third one is the...
Surprising to me, you know? Whisperers tend to be strangely compassionate to other people. They build houses for other people. See that they're there to inspire hope, that things can get better. But you have a lot of compassion for other people, except for one. And that's you. You could not have known.
But she should have known.
Who?
She was created for that purpose, to be better than me.
Who?
To... Queen. Is why she was made.
Why you tried to become her? Because you wanted to be stronger.
Because I had to be stronger. Someone to carry on his legacy and carry the same strength he had.
And you did.
Someone to remember him.
Didn't you? You nearly became the leader of the Whisperers. You carried the weight of all of those people.
Maybe it doesn't quite make the cut though, does it? And yeah, sure, I was the leader of the Whisperers, but what did I do? I did nothing. It was just an honorary title.
Didn't you keep things stable?
Operations.
You gave people the guidance they needed? Told people when they were doing something stupid. Tried to keep the Whisperers on the right track. You may not have been the head, the one at the top of the mountain, but it doesn't make anything that you did any less valuable.
It's not about what I did, but what I didn't do. What I couldn't do.
Like what?
I don't really want to talk about it.
Living conditions, like didn't really have friends or things like this that wasn't able to go through.
Now you can't stop your button.
Wait, like, that would be something on a bus circle?
Why do you want to make a list of things you never did? You wanted to do before you die. I put a wedding on it.
That would be very fortunate.
Or maybe I'll write in as a writing.
All I know is
Alright. Hey, Chuck. Can you make a joke? What do you all nice have in common?
what do I what?
What do you all have in common?
Or something? What?
They all equipped with cutting-edge technology.
Been there doing that, so we're going.
I see.
By the way, as a out-of-character heads up, if anyone hears a gun being pulled out, apparently that's Jess, and he forgot to, like, change his audio settings.
I went to a friend's wedding, or a couple of friends' weddings, like they got married.
Roger, Roger.
I decided to dress up.
That's great. I hope it was fun.
It was definitely an experience, yeah.
That's good.
I don't know about how you feel about yourself.
What about what?
About being strong or not.
I mean, there's a lot of commercials fucking like that the technology.
But,
I thought about being strong.
or about how you aren't, or haven't been. I think the fact that you have managed to get as far as you have, despite everything that has tried to tear you down, and tried to stop you, and get in your way, and that you have somehow managed to persist, I think speaks to a strength that I don't think you recognize. When we first started talking, it was something I admired in you. Whether you see yourself as queen or not, someone else I still believe that.
I endured, I survived this long simply for one thing.
For revenge. I know.
I blamed others for my shortcomings. If I was just a little bit stronger, if I was a little bit faster, maybe things would have been different. It was their fault for taking them from me. They called me unprepared. And so I prepared. I trained and fought harder. Put more effort in. And it was going well. I felt like I was living up to his name. No one I care about died. I behaved professionally. And then was lost. Because I was lax. But I blamed Lucky for it. It was his fault. But if I wasn't greedy, wasn't selfish, I would have made the decision. Kill him before he could kill her. For being soft and understanding and
trying to be a good person. Being compassionate.
being greedy. I knew he wouldn't stop. I knew there was only one solution to this. Now, other people mentioned it as well. But I didn't want to accept it. I wanted my cake and to eat it. And so it cost me. I lost something and it was his fault. But again, it's my fault for not making the decisions. My fault for not really acting with clarity. The same can be said for Millie. I had what I wanted. No, I could get to Figment. She's long gone. So, the only person I could was Strange. Set my eyes on him, thinking it was to be easy. But making him my target was costly. If I just went to that location, maybe things would have been different. Started life somewhere else. I had money, savings, could move out of Seville altogether, put everything behind me, choose to make the smart decision, the right decision.
But how could you have known?
I should have known.
Should have. But how? How could you have known? How could you have known any of this was going to happen? Whilst I spoke to you.
Costs in the city. The more you want something, the higher the stakes, the more it costs you something. There's no way I was gonna get off this with everything.
Then leave it behind. What's left?
There is nothing left. My sister's safety is assured. The Whisperers are at a stable point. They're having negotiations. Strange is gone, the biggest thorn from our side. We're tigers, but we fought tigers for years. We'll be fine. They'll be fine.
Then what's left? Why stay? Why give it the opportunity to take again? Picking up and going somewhere else could be very scary, but maybe it's what you need.
I know what I share that with. I've no one to share it with.
No, you still have friends. You still have people who care about you. Even some of the people who have wronged you so intensely cared enough to
but I feel bitter towards their good intentions. Sure, V. But I can't help but feel envious. Feel resentment towards them. Like Lucky.
And so I thought I should bring you up here. Trust me, I was lying through my teeth when I told him I was happy for him. As much as I wish nothing bad towards Ali's, it should have been you. But that's not what happened.
That's the thing, it's never me. It pisses me off because His mum was kidnapped by Strange. And despite everything, he got her back. If that was me, I would have lost them. I would. You wouldn't have went the same way. It didn't go the same way.
It can be hard.
Yes, I have.
Genuinely, I know it. To constantly get kicked down, but you can't give up.
Why not? There's no more fight left to fight. Strange is dead. Tigers are to be a losing battle.
The only
Manny is fun.
person you have left to fight is yourself. You've held on to hatred for so long. I think you hate yourself more than anyone right now. That's why you're blaming yourself for everything. It's why you won't show yourself any compassion. That's why I'm here. Because if somebody is going to try to fight my friend, I'm gonna be there. Even if it's themselves. You've lost a lot, but you're not alone. Whether it be here or at the Hollow, there are people who still care about you.
I know you mean well, but I struggle to see it. Like you said, maybe I just hate myself. Just have all this frustration, this anger.
It's okay. After I lost everything, I was angry too. I stayed angry for years.
But it doesn't feel okay.
It's a painful emotion. It's going to hurt. But people showed me kindness. Someone was there, watching over me. I think you deserve the same. Someone to show you the kindness that you won't show yourself right now, and to watch over you. You deserve it, even if you don't think you do. okay. Whether it's anger or sorrow or whatever it is you're feeling, I'm here. You don't have to deal with it alone. You don't have to be so strong anymore.
If I don't, I'll fall apart.
Then I'll be here to help pick up the pieces. It's okay. You don't have to try to stay strong. I'm not going to think you're weak for it. I'm not going to judge you for it. I'm not going to think that you are somehow less. We've all experienced loss. Some more than others. And it's to those of us who are able to hold tight to those who are struggling to pick them up. No matter how many pieces they fall into, it doesn't matter.
Sorry. Am I interrupting?
Is everything okay?
Yes, I was just looking for some peace and calm. I'll just be in.
It's okay.
I could do some water.
Sure. Here. I'll be back. Don't they keep glasses back here somewhere?
Holy shit. Whew.
Hi, Sakoto.
I need some water.
Mm-hmm. Sure thing.
was unsure where you guys keep the glasses back here. Don't want to make a mess. Thanks.
There you go.
Appreciate
No
it.
problem. Mm-hmm.
Business comes and goes.
I was hoping for water as well, actually. Easy, if that's okay. Oh, do you have those ones? Yeah, that'd be great.
Here.
Like what? Regrowing? I think so. That's crazy. I mean, I was talking to a couple of people. I was talking to a couple of people who were saying like regeneration and stuff like that. I mean, that's a whole different level of regeneration. That's wow. Basically coming back from the dead. You know, I was talking to someone earlier and they were saying that basically it was Mark. Mark takes these large zombies and basically like zombified and basically resurrected.
Like resurrection implies like a immediate process, like coming from zombies. I hope this is like a different term from like some zombie person.
Because yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I really kind of struggled to understand about what they were saying. So maybe there was like a context I was missing or something like that. But yeah, not kind of took me by surprise. Yeah, no, really good. Yeah, yeah, cool.
14 total.
14 total people for resurrection?
No, for the meal.
Oh, sorry, cool. My bad. I was completely still on the zombie thing. That's okay, cool. You've got like a machine I can use, or
Yeah. Mo was telling me there's like this weird, like people trading figs, but also bottle caps, but also like the lids of like
various I kind of like the things you get off the top of cans, and also like credits, and also like some other stuff. So is there like I'm not really sure what the exchange rate is. Okay, cool. That's great. Why doesn't everyone use those? Why the fuck do people trade in bottle caps? Where?
Talk to Carl. He's on the counter.
Unsustainable account. Oh, cool. Hold on. Yep. Cool. Great. Thanks.
Why do people trade in bottle caps?
I don't know. It seems like a completely unsustainable economy, doesn't it? Like, you just, what if someone just, finds like a scrapyard and then all of a sudden you've got thousands of, it's just a weird thing to use. I mean, like, you can still make coins, presumably, or, am I overthinking this? I'm sorry. Yeah, hi. No. So you're Mo's boss or something, right? You've got some crazy thick things under your arm. Are they like walking aids?
No, they're things.
Oh, I thought they were like really small crutches that maybe you like walked around like a monkey sometimes or something.
No, if I did, I have a pole arm for that. Actually, hold on. Let me go get it.
You have a pole arm for walking like a monkey?
Yeah.
Why? Huh?
You know, we could just leave.
How does the pole arm help you walk like a monkey?
Just go anywhere.
Pole arm. Yeah, like this? Oh.
Just leave.
Yeah. Just get away from this city. It's hell on earth.
We can leave on break or something.
Yeah. Maybe not even a break. We don't have to come back. Just run away. The only reason I stick around is because of Homsky. I care about him too much and made some stupid promises to, well, Someone who's dead. Thinking back on it, it seems a little silly.
Because I just seem to run away with you.
Hmm?
You have bonds, you have connections.
I have Malleus McKay. I don't think that's a connection. That's a burden I wish I didn't have.
But you have empty.
Like I said, the only reason I come here. I only ever come here to this place.
What about Penny?
Penny doesn't live here. She has an apartment here, but she doesn't live here. She hasn't lived here for, gosh, almost 2 years now. Been a long time. She stays with Belle most of the time. Two of them are happy together that way.
My sister still lives here.
And I guess we can't run away. Just go somewhere else. Not a magnet for trouble. What's she like? Your sister, that is. I sort of had one. It's been a long time. Only lived together for a short while.
I haven't really seen her quite some time.
So you don't know what she's like now?
Been like 2 years.
I suppose a person can change a lot in 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah, they can.
But when you were both younger, what was she like?
The type that would depend on me. Look up to me. She would ask me for help a lot. The type that you would want to dote on.
Maybe that's why you feel like you have to be strong all the time. You've always had to be strong for someone else.
I mean, the reason why she's down here with me is because I made noise, woke her up. She came into the living room and saw that I was surrounded. Couldn't just let her have her. That she was aware of what was going on. She wasn't safe either. So I grabbed her hand and smashed the window, left through the back way. Jumped into the waterways and was carried somewhere else in District 0. the district's here anyway.
Is there any way to get her somewhere else? Somewhere safer?
She's currently at university. She's studying. She's doing a master's at the moment. Don't really want to uproot that.
I'll try to pretend I understand what that one means. It sounds like she's really dedicated, though.
Yeah, it's a degree.
She must be really smart, then.
Sign of being intelligent. Yeah. She asked me for a lot of solutions to questions. She struggled with a few things. She wanted to take after me. Studying biology and genetics. Told her not to. Out of my own fear. My first-hand experience regarding the industry. Didn't want her falling in the same traps. I need to check in on her. I haven't done it in a while, and if I want to move out with her or find somewhere better, she's gonna have to learn about this eventually. Well, both of it.
She might be frightened at first, but I think she'll understand.
I think she'd be more pissed off than anything. I told her I had a...
That you didn't tell her?
Job.
It's hard for me to say, but...
You expect me to tell her?
I suppose if I had a sister who was going through hardship like you are, I'd probably be pretty upset as well if they never told me.
It's for her own good. It allowed me to afford university for her and pay for her amenities and everything else. And being part of the Whispers allowed me to keep the streets safe that she lives in.
Maybe it would be a good idea for you to check on her, though.
I'm worried that she's gonna reject me. That she's gonna get so upset that...
Heads up, I'm gonna be heading out. I have to get something ready. Have a good one, y'all.
Aiden.
Me, who can blame her? Being lied to and...
She'll probably be upset. But not because she's angry at you, because she wants to reject you, but if she's half of anything you're saying, I think she'll just be upset that you never told her, that she couldn't have the opportunity to be there for you. Especially after everything you've done for her.
I'm just afraid. That's all. She's the only family I have.
But if you never see her,
Because
eventually she'll worry. She's
seeing her
probably
puts her at
already
risk.
worried, if anything. Probably misses you.
Yeah. I know. Didn't really have much choice though, with strange looking around and knowing about her existence.
Put her at risk, but he's gone now.
Yeah. Reason why I'm thinking about it.
Then why not take the chance while you have it?
I think I need a bit more time to heal first.
I think that would probably be a good idea. Is it hurting bad?
Yeah.
Is there a certain kind of painkiller that you need for it to help?
Any painkillers do. I forgot to take some for coming out.
Well, the ribbon chip is nearby and it should be open. Why don't I go and try to see if I can't find something for you? And try to take the edge off.
I think it's the cold weather.
Maybe you should go somewhere warmer. That'll help. I knew a few places.
Such as?
Well, the shrine I work at is pretty warm most of the time, at least during the day. It's a little cool once the sun goes down past the mountains, but I know it's been very warm out there. We've had to close things up for a few days. There was a really big rain a couple days ago, and the waters rose and sort of flooded things a little. We've spent most of the week cleaning. But there's plenty of warm places. It is summer after all, at least for a few more weeks. And though things will start to get cooler.
Yeah.
Did someone braid your hair for you?
Yeah. Pill did.
Hell. Not sure if I've met them.
Brown hair.
Oh.
Has a scar across his face that goes through his eyes.
Okay, yeah, I think I know them. I have a hard time remembering all their names. I've only seen them those couple times I came to visit.
The exhaustion's trying to hit it as well. Serves me right for not eating.
But eating that. Oh, gosh. Right. Come on. Forgetting to take your pain medication's one thing, but forgetting to eat is another.
It's not something that's unusual for me at the moment.
I don't doubt it. But still. Not something I'm going to simply sit by and watch. I'll go make something if I have to. Actually, not as I think about it. Sorry?
I said it's honestly fine.
No, it's not.
I don't really need much energy nowadays.
If you're going to maintain your strength and continue to deal with all of this, your body needs energy. Might be why you're so exhausted half the time anyways, if you're not eating. Come on. I'll find you a room at the inn. Get some rest. I'll bring some food, and I'll stop by the Rip and Chip and try to find some pain meds. I don't know what sort of stuff you need, so if there's something specific you need, maybe tell me, but otherwise I'll just ask what they would suggest for...
Dog's so big though. I am a kobold.
I won't even say it's muscle pain. Something for like just wounds. Just typical painkillers.
I was waiting
Okay.
for a different response.
I've been told to stop taking morphine because I'm gonna get addicted otherwise.
I've heard that before. I don't really take a lot of pain medication, so... Not particularly knowledgeable when it comes to them. Usually just have to tell people I can't have them.
Strong.
I've heard of it, but I've never used it. The last time I
They're not. I'm gonna be honest.
used any sort of painkiller, supposedly Ashira-san forgot how to use his fingers. Couldn't hold on to things
Hey, but they hit really
until it
fucking
wore
hard.
off.
They hit really hard.
I can either be obnoxious to two people or I'm gonna be obnoxious to two people. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Ah. Why did you boob?
I think. I don't know.
Why did you boob? What the fuck was that? How did you make that noise?
Don't worry about that.
I'm
Don't worry about that.
Help. Fuck. No help for you.
I wonder.
You guys have anything to do? I don't want to take a beer.
Excuse me?
Okay. One beer.
If you say hi, Doug, I'm shaking you. Hi, Doug. Shake. Like the horns.
looks good on you, by the way.
Great, it does. I like it. You?
Oh.
Excuse me?
Go ahead.
Someone got punched in the face. I have a description of the guy that punched them, and we need to take them to Ader so that they can apologize. Are you guys available for a description?
Yorek-san, do you want to handle this?
Sure, hit me.
Brown beard with a white streak in it. I think they said they were white.
I'm technically not working today, but I can't help it.
Kind of forgot the rest. But
I'm supposed to be
we're gonna
the boss,
follow Ader
so
around and look for them.
I think that's yours. I'm in First Street and going to take a look around.
Really big dragon man.
You are looking correct. Only
See
grab
you.
them. Talk to them peacefully to bring them to Ader.
It's fine. Can we get to a room? At least for the afternoon.
You said brown beard and white streak in hair?
Brown beard, white streak.
At least for now. How much was it again? I've forgotten.
50 crowns. 50. Actually, you're an employee. You don't have to pay. I forgot.
Are you sure? I know
Employees get-
what we had talked about recently, about the prices and everything. I don't mind paying.
There's a scar on the face in the hoodie. But make sure you're
So far, I didn't see anything.
Just don't want to be part of the problem. Would much rather this place stay affordable for people.
Who is your friend, if I may ask?
I'm not sure if I should say, but
Queen. Oh, thanks. I've never seen you without mask before.
Yeah, I've been using that a lot.
Is like to meet you face to face then. Assuming this isn't some weird thing where you are doing a disguise by not wearing a disguise. In which case I can delete your face from my memory if you'd like.
Do what you want.
Understood. I will not do that then. Everything is okay?
Okay is a word that someone could probably use to describe things.
Understood.
Yeah, come on. You can at least lay down and rest a bit while I go get things.
If you need to stay for longer as well, I am open to this. Always say hey.
Me and Nathan are going to check the mega building.
Should we check the logs? Let's not cause issues in the mega building if you do see them. If you do find them in there, you talk it out. It looks like there is someone, or at least
Thank you, magpaichong.
Let me know if you need anything. They'll be just outside the inn.
Thank you.
Have a good rest.
I'll go get some painkillers, bring them back, and try to figure out something for food. Don't exactly have much right here, so might take me a little while.
Thank you.
I'll be back. Won't be gone too long.
I'm just gonna be suffocated. Good luck with that.
I hate this. Yeah.
I'm still trying to get that magic down that I was like learning.
I could try and push him away, but I cannot control.
Well, are you going to do something about it?
You're cool. Oh, Sakoto, you're cool.
Thanks.
Yeah, I just saw you skate up here like it was sick.
Thanks is a thing I do sometimes. Actually I needed to buy some painkillers.
I got you. Oh, alright. What level? And do you want a whole bottle or just a few?
You know what, a bottle works. Something for muscle pains.
Really?
So, like ibuprofen or something.
Probably.
Something with acetaminophen.
I don't know what that word is, but probably. I trust you with this. You're a doctor,
Probably need to see
not
you
me.
regularly at some point.
Anti-inflammatory kind of thing.
Just as a just-in-case measure.
Alright. Both the same thing. One's got a blue label, one's got a purple label.
Let's just say
Does
my
it
body's
really make a
taking
difference?
in a lot more radiation than it's used to.
This one's like 100 credits more.
Oh, okay.
Is it going to work for longer?
To be fair,
No, they're the same.
Saphira is not
They were
really
just
a
doing a
radiated
marketing thing.
wasteland, but
Oh,
still.
the cheaper one if you don't mind.
Yeah, it's purple anyways. I was gonna suggest that one.
No.
Thank God for those.
Well, I
Is purple
mean,
your favorite color?
not
I don't know,
actually.
you look
It's
purple. Your eyes are purple.
it didn't used to be. It's a thing that happened.
Oh, sorry.
How much?
Oh, I'm going to keep. And when Aether comes out, tell him that I'm keeping a eye out outside.
Sorry, 100.
You sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
I misquoted.
Hey Robin, out of
Alright, that should be enough.
Have you seen like a guy with like brown beard and like white streaking hair?
Appreciate it. It's fine.
Thank you. Thank you for your business.
Thanks. Appreciate the help.
Is this machine
Jenny.
cash only, or does it accept tap pay?
What?
Is this machine cash only, or does it accept tap pay?
I don't think I've seen anyone with beers today other than that one guy that was at the wedding.
Okay,
Fucking
first,
guy with the
I
ominous
found
mask.
a cat boy. A robotic cat boy. I asked him, hey, I want to become an Iran card. Then he took me to a Mexican place far away from Mexico. And then after a couple of...
They wrap around my entire arm, and then they have like a.
Oh shit, I thought you were somebody else. I'm sorry. I was like walking up to you. That is all faction. Thank God I didn't, because I would have just been awkward.
Oh. Excuse me.
Feel free to chill, just making sure. You know, watch out, make sure.
Ever been to Bayonne 9?
I have not. I've been meaning to get out there, but I haven't yet.
Sorry to bother you again. Any chance I could get some more water?
Sure.
Hey, sorry to butt in.
Hi.
Time for the complimentary mandatory hug.
There you go.
Thank you.
No problem.
And I'm guessing it's just different from here to industrial. Don't
Let me
really
bring
see
this
people
back.
walking around with too much info.
Hi. Everything alright?
Want to ask questions? Can ask in the back.
Sure. Was hoping to cut through anyways. Oh, Asmaza! Oh, not sure if he can hear all that wrapping around his head. It's alright.
Is busy being a movie reference. I know we're out of earshot of the
Movie
general public.
reference.
Is making a Mrs. Mouse song from a movie that's like, ooh, big ominous thing gonna happen. But,
Oh, okay.
Queer is okay? I don't know. It looks
She's
dreadful.
been through a lot recently. Not really my story to tell, but she lost someone really important to her.
Understood.
She's been through
I
a
don't know
lot
if there's any
recently.
way I can help.
Honestly, the room and a place to rest for a moment, I think that's already a lot. She's not expecting any kindness from anyone right now. So, thank you. Gonna cut through.
Hey, that's fine.
No, but Tomsky-san is always saying, oh, you got to tell them, you need to let them know. If anyone is not going to cause trouble, it's me. No intention.
Not like constant issues. Probably going to just sit in the front of the lobby.
Hi. I'm probably going to go find some food later, or sooner than later. Maybe want to come with me?
Sure.
Hmm.
You could use a distraction.
Mm-hmm. Hey. Kish, just so you're aware, there's a glass of water and a bottle of painkillers on the pseudo table.
Okay.
So, you're sure for the lamb, you want lamb tacos today?
Oh, I don't care. The lamb sounds good, but if we get beef, I'm fine with that too.
Just, I know where to find beef. I'm not sure if the place I go to sells lamb. Either way. Hello. Anything I can do for the both of you?
Oh, just interesting. We were at Bainan the other day, and I thought that you might find it amusing if we brought up the conversation that happened.
Sure.
There was a couple of homeless people talking about you, like wondering about like how do we know about this man from like everywhere? Isn't he just the owner of a pawn shop? That seems that your name gets around. It's interesting.
So I generally get around.
Seems like you a little bit of a celebrity.
Hardly a celebrity.
If
I'm
the
akin to a
homeless people are walking
celebrity for
around
the
talking about you on the
homeless.
street. Oh, come on, Charles. It's not the worst it could be. It's not the worst it could be.
It is not the worst it could be, that's for sure. Cultural icon. Oh my god. That's a stretch. That's a stretch right there.
Hey, can I have your sword?
Two beef.
You can buy one that's just like it.
Can I have the one you have and then buy you a new one?
No.
They specifically wanted that one out.
Yes.
What if I want specifically your sword? Like, what if I brought you the same sword and we exchanged?
So, Charles, unless
There would be no point because you would then have. Because then you would just have the sword you wanted.
No, but then I would have I want your sword. I want the title of having the sword that you have.
You can sell it over, you know, the sentimental value to the object in question. You know?
Answer still no.
It's not just a sword.
What the fuck?
Can I borrow it?
No.
The blade of
Oh my god.
part of my grand reliquary. Yes, no, trust me, I do not plan on trading it so easily. Why are you so interested in this?
Because I can sense all the sentimental value on it. I just want to touch it.
Is your touching it going to curse it or do anything of that nature or cause any weird fuckery to occur?
Think about this. Think
I
about
just
it,
want to
Charles.
eat the
This is
sentiment
like
on
when... Charles, think about it. It's like when the Fae ask you for your firstborn. You gotta be careful here.
No, I didn't fish. It's you know, like how you have a difference between having a stuffed animal that you've had since you were a child and like buying the exact same one. Like one of them feels really important to you. That's sentiment. I eat that. It's really good. I just want a little bit.
Hi. Are you the same synthetic that we've seen before, of your kind, that lives in the mega building?
Pardon, you're very quiet.
Oh, sorry. I was asking, are you the same synthetic that lives in the mega building we've seen here before, of your kind?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, are you headed there now, or are you visiting the streets?
Oh, actually, that street connects to the mega building.
Oh, I'm aware. I've had to use that entrance a couple times. Get in and out. Don't want to bother anyone in there. I guess you're visiting them.
Exploring right now.
Ah, okay. Well, I was wondering, I don't want anyone to bother you, so... You're a little bit larger than most synthetics that come through here.
While I'm walking past you.
Oh. Thankfully, things are pretty calm at the moment. You're welcome to go wherever you want. I thought I would offer to walk with you. Make sure no one bothers you while you try to get to the mega building, but...
Actually, if you would, just to warn people ahead.
Oh, sure. If you're headed that way. Yeah, come on.
Do that because I might freak a few people out because I'm a fucking spider.
Excuse us. Just passing through.
Sorry.
It eats the sentimental value of...
Excuse us. We're trying to get through.
I'm not gonna take. You're not gonna stop loving it any more than you already have. I just wanna.
Cerberus left its side. It looks so cool.
Glad you think so.
Wow, what are you?
Whoa. Are you with her?
Excuse us. We need a little bit of extra room. Yeah.
Oh, you're super nice. Okay, I have to find out. So what places are there around here? I only know of the garage and that's it.
Well, the inn, which might be a little bit small for you.
Hello back there.
The oh. There is the bar and the pawn shop. And that's mostly what's there. Other than that,
The bar has some nice drinks. I don't know if you can drink, but they're pretty nice. Hello, goodbye.
Don't know if that's something that you need either. Excuse us.
Hi. For the Empire? For the Emperor? Something like
Yeah.
that?
The Emperor.
Yeah. 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 Alright. That's good. Oh, that's so awesome. I'm overstimulated already and I just got here. Okay, I need my shot.
Men's Aperta.
Is there anywhere specific you're wanting to go? Oh, you'll want to watch your back end. It's a little bit tighter through here.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Hiya.
I am able to see behind me and to my left and right.
Huh?
There's another unicorn here. I found my people.
Partially.
Oh, congratulations.
Over there. They were gonna look at the
Ohio, Asma-san. Hope you're feeling better today.
Physically or mentally?
I mean, both, yes, but, you know, if...
Yes.
I'm doing just fine, thank you.
Recovering?
Physically
recovering. I am mentally, just got told that one of my friends got their jaw located by a random guy, so I'm gonna track him down.
Oh, we're looking for them. We're as security, we're looking for them.
Yeah.
I assume.
I'm gonna go visit Joy,
Yeah.
so I can
Let's,
grab his scent, and then if I
Here,
find him...
Asma-san, do you mind stepping that way? So they're trying to get through, trying to help them. Oh, watch your backside. Excuse us.
Oh lord. Everyone's gotten bigger.
I've gotten a little bit too bigger, yes. Here, go ahead. Thank you.
Are they getting repaired?
I don't think so. They wanted to look around, so I wanted to make sure that no one gets in the way or gives them trouble. Yeah, and then the garage, which you are familiar with, is there.
Hello.
Hello. Excuse me.
Oh, I'm wearing
Camera's still working as they should.
Back one is still partial.
Oh.
Well, yes, the
Oh,
navigation
excuse me.
hasn't been fixed, has it?
Yeah?
Do you still have any rice left over in the, at the bar? I brought stuff over?
I have rice left over from last night when I ordered it.
Oh, well, I meant like fresh stuff, but that's... I mean, that would work.
You'll have to talk to the bar people.
Ooh, I could make fried rice. Fried rice is always better with rice that has already been cooked.
Who are you making it for?
Queen? She has not eaten. So, trying to do the right thing as a friend and try to make sure she's eaten.
I thought that was supposed to be a secret, like her name, identity.
I don't think she's in a state to really think about it. It's a thing. She's not well. Congratulations on finding other unicorns, though. That is great news.
Was it the male?
No. She's gonna work at the brothel, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Funky.
I was gonna say, none of you three tend to work in the garage.
I do not
in the garage after that.
work in the garage. I don't actually... You don't work here, unless you were hired
I'm more
recently.
freelance. They tend to...
Oh, okay.
They're okay with me being here half the time.
Did you need something fixed up or
We
looked
got a
at?
partial fix up last time, but we
Eh?
didn't have the materials for it.
Sorry?
Don't worry about it. My gloves are just moving a lot.
Oh, are they? I did not know.
Excitable.
Oh, they're jittering a lot on my end.
We can try to ask around, see if anyone is here today. They sometimes decide to just leave.
I was already
Don't know
planning
why.
on doing that, but two heads are better than one.
Wait, hold on. Where's my phone?
Hey, I'll go ask around. I'll go look around generally.
Oh, I was going to
guess
check. We have, you know, earpiece things, and they should be using them. They're supposed to use them, but you know, bigger would be faster. So it looks like there is garage. There we go. Hey Bones, are you playing Winterhide at the moment?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Then I will speak to you, because I would assume Dirge does not have access to this.
Nope.
Winterhide-san? There is synthetic here at the garage that would like to be looked at, if you are available.
Sure, I'll be on the way.
Okay, I will
Don't
wait with them
understand.
here. They
Something
are
out there.
one of mega building folk. Want to make sure they're taken care of.
On the mega building? Oh, is it B3? Is it a small guy?
No, big blue, like almost like spider.
What?
Yes.
Right, okay.
Anything, Lars?
Yes, one moment. Yes. There is someone waiting at the garage for you. If you do not mind coming and checking.
I mean, they didn't close the garage, so... Resty is still looking fit as a fiddle, it seems. Just the oil that needs fixing, eh?
Hello again.
Ah, there you two are.
Oh yeah, yes,
Alright.
that's right. We got the yes, we got the
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wasn't gonna go traipsing around in storage without
Yeah,
permission.
we have the part. We got the part. Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Sorry, there's been a little
you
lot
probably
going
should have
on.
been a
I
member of
completely
Garage by
forgot.
now. But I've only been learned today that Toronto did not post your interview approval, so I've kicked him up the ass and told him to do that.
Oh, well, that is good to hear.
I'm pretty sure I got an interview. I know I got
get an interview, yes.
pointed at
Did you
me
get
by
asked the
Taran
question?
Tanhamsky.
Did you get asked the question where they pointed a gun at you?
I leave this in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
oh yeah, that
Then you
I
could
hate
have
that.
your
Thank you.
Thanks, Sakoto. See you around.
Tane.
That's a
Oh, hiya.
Oh, that's just the safe zone, as it were, for all the corpo types that go through that area. So, yeah, that only I have access to that because of my credentials.
I see.
Hi. Excuse me.
Yeah.
That was a short nap.
Couldn't feel comfortable.
Oh, I went to take care of something and got distracted trying to help someone get through. Big synth did not want anyone to mess with him. Homsky-san says he has some leftovers from previous
I will tend to keep this in mind for future.
day I was here, and some other things might be able to use. Make some food. Should not take long. If you want to go lie down, otherwise you're welcome to stay with me. I'll just be in the bar. He's got some cooking things that he keeps on hand for himself. Well, more me than anything, because I like to cook for him. He is not the best cook. Don't tell him I said that.
I think being honest is valuable.
Yeah. Well, sometimes it feels mean to say such things. He has gotten better, though. Keep trying to teach him. Mm-hmm.
Then when someone gets better, so they know they're in a bad state.
I find is mostly confidence. Have to keep teaching him and help him build up his confidence with simple things.
Yes.
Homsky-san says he has some leftovers, going to make something quick. At least she has something to eat. Then later, if you want, we go out, find some, good food. We bring it back. You can eat it. Yeah?
I've seen Husky, by the way. I need to talk with him about something.
Other street.
Might learn some things.
Prefer to be called
Thank you. Just let me know when you're leaving, collect food, I will join you.
Sure.
It's kind of what I want to talk to you about, but that's separate matter.
It'll probably take me a short little while to make something quick. At least to tide her over.
I'll be here.
Okay. Okay.
So apologies for not saying hi when you were coming through the...
If you need to contact me, you know?
I looked up you were
Then let me know. And make sure you cover your bases and talk to everyone that you need to. Don't want anyone to get in trouble.
It's good to see you again, if I haven't already said it. Good to know that you made it out.
It is.
Yeah, we're out alive.
It's much appreciated.
That's the things behind.
Well, we can talk more about it later.
I don't mean to keep y'all if y'all need to be
Unless
going.
you want to talk about something else.
Y'all have a good one.
You know,
I'll be in just a minute. I'll have to go get stuff from the bar.
about certain things on the street.
That's why.
At least need something to heat it up.
I can't really be direct with anyone nowadays.
Leftover rice, come on. Oh. Buy him some more later. Oh no, he's moved things. The heck? Weird. Hey. No, I'm stealing Hamsky's stuff. Hamsky keeps food here. We're stealing one of the burners that Hamsky has. She had to convince him that he needed. He could actually cook for himself. Oh, we're borrowing it though, and some of his leftover rice. We'll get him more. We'll get him more food later. Won't be much, but you know. Something so that way at least you have something in your stomach.
Yeah, true.
Besides, they say leftover rice is the best way to fry rice.
They say that. I don't really have rice all that much, if I'm honest.
I grew up eating it a lot. Something my mother insisted on.
I see.
and convinced Tomsky to get a burner a while ago. It was always wasting money, paying people to bring food to him. And told him I would teach him how to make it himself.
Oh, you didn't need a phone. Burner phone.
Is that not what they call them? It's like tiny stove thing, you know.
Oh. No idea.
Burner thing you burn things with. Eating stove thing? I don't know.
A hob? A cooker?
It works for most things. Yeah. He bought a rice cooker recently, which made me very happy. If there is anything we did not have in Ristov that I think we should have, would have been that. So much more convenient. Are you still having trouble with your eye?
Yeah. Depth perception is something of a difficult thing.
I can imagine. I've been trying to read more of that book Sariel-san gave to me several weeks ago. I am having difficulty understanding all of it, and some of it is things I don't have the means to really do much with, but I understand at least a bit more about why those crystals form. At least natural forming ones. Yours are a little bit different.
Different?
They don't normally form in a person. At least you're the first I've ever met to have that happen to them.
I'm gonna assume as like the name suggests.
On the bottom of the drink fridge? Oh, I didn't know that. Bird fried rice.
Very much like its fleshy counterpart. This one is a, well, mana-based counterpart. An actual cancer.
I'm not even sure it's really a cancer. Cancer is like when your body starts making parts that it's not supposed to, but this is mana getting stuck inside of you, crystallizing like it's supposed to when there is no flow. It's like your body has too much of it and it's getting stuck. When it gets stuck and stops flowing. Well, think of it like, think of it like mud. If there's enough flow, enough water, it will just move. And eventually, it might get clear. But in your case, there's not enough water. The flow is all messy. Right? So it's like the mana, it's getting stuck in different spots, and it builds up and builds up. But that also means that if we were to take and try to make a flow, basically, crystal is like think of it like a thing that is very hot. The heat tries to get away from it, but in your case, there is nowhere for it to go. Your body is all full of mana already, and your flow is sort of messy, so it just sort of sits there. But mana crystals will not form in places where there is very little mana, because the mana will go outwards, yeah? Kind of like the heat. But that would also mean that we need to make your body, like, not having any mana, or having very, very little of it for quite a while.
I've only been one and gifted in the arts of magic, so I don't
No.
have much of it.
But I do happen to know of a place where there is no mana. I've never been to it, but some of the others at Aegis, they've had to go there to help someone. Charo-san, I think, is actually one who might be able to tell us a bit more. It is apparently a place where there is so little mana and so little energy that it sort of sucks all the mana in towards it. So when people like us go there, it's very dangerous. But there are also crystals from that place that form, that have this same property. If we were to use that crystal to take from you, might even start to take away from the crystals. That has been the only idea I've had so far, though I don't know in truth if it would work. And I don't know personally, but most of the time when people have very little mana, they don't feel very well. It's very tiring. It requires a lot of upkeep. You have to build the mana in your body back up by, well, being alive and doing things like eating food, sleeping, that sort of thing. Let it build back up. Oh no! I'm back. Yeah, I don't know why that happened again. Here, if you're gonna pose like that.
Sorry, say again. I was a bit distracted.
Oh, I said if you're gonna pose like that. I fluxed, but I found a sandwich.
You have a sandwich. That was quick.
Yeah, I don't know. I sort of like...
Was that you just like disappearing and then you went to a sandwich shop really quickly and then came back?
No, I sort of disappeared, and then when I came back, I had a sandwich in my hands.
What kind of sandwich is it?
I don't know.
Should you really be eating a sandwich you don't know what it is? Is that a crunchy sandwich?
It's bread. It's like a... What do they call it? A sub sandwich.
Oh, right.
Mhm.
Normally when I think of bread, I think of the soft stuff, not the crunchy ones.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the food, by the way.
I have to think that Hamsky's on for it, really, but, you know.
Wait, did he make this?
Last night, yes. And then I sort of took it. I sort of didn't really ask. But it's okay, I'll get you more food later.
Would he know it's missing?
Yes, because I told him.
I see.
There's this weird guy on 2nd Street. He's like giant and yellow. I'm just like blinding people.
If you do fall asleep, and if you wake up again and I am gone, and we'll be back soon. Magbetion and I will go get some food.
I think I might get some actual sleep.
Please do. You look, sound, and, well, I'm not listening to anything, but your brain, you sound slow. You feel slow. You sound exhausted. You feel exhausted.
Makes sense. Wait, what do you mean my brain? You can feel those things?
I try not to put too much attention on it. But I am a telepath, remember this.
I mean...
I am...
I know, but...
actively trying not to listen to your thoughts.
I see.
But sometimes I can get a feel.
I thought your telepathy was more of a you push a button and you face in a direction and you hear the person's thoughts. So yours is more of a passive that's constantly on, you can't turn it off.
Yes, but people's thoughts do not come into focus. Though sometimes I can get a feeling for what someone is feeling like. They're angry, their thoughts will sound and feel angry. If they're tired, they'll also feel tired. Hard to tell sometimes, and the more crowded it is, the more difficult that sort of thing becomes. But if I'm in a crowded room, I'm probably not having a good time anyways. People are loud and their minds are just as loud.
You're pretty much just having a conversation with someone, except for it's in that very whatever head, I guess.
We've done that before, remember?
True, but it was, you know, me letting you in.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose it's a bit different when it's like a positive thing.
There's an entire place inside your mind. Not that I have seen it.
Oh, goody.
But if you ever wanted to, whether it be yours or mine.
Maybe when I feel better, right now I'm just trying to get my bearings, I guess.
I'll stay here for a while. Okay?
Sure.
Like I told you, I'm technically not working today.
Yeah, but you're not my babysitter.
No, but I am your friend, I like to think. And I don't know. One of the last times I was going through a rough time, not nearly as bad as this, I knew I probably could have used a friend, and though Iris keeps me company all the time, having someone just there in the same room, talking to me, actually talking, it's nice.
Yeah. I can understand that.
Either way, I like to think that we're friends, so I try to treat you as I would treat my friends.
I appreciate that. Do you ever have problems sleeping?
Sometimes.
Have you ever had it where you've tried to sleep and it just doesn't come?
Yeah. What the hell? I'll keep talking. Don't know what I'll talk about.
So, Sorry, say it again.
I said if it'll help, I'll keep talking, but otherwise, I've never been very good at falling asleep when my mind just doesn't want to.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Hmm.
The more thoughts you have, the less likely it is for you to. Yeah. Fall asleep.
Hmm.
So oblivious, she will just pass out and probably sleep for a bit.
Hmm.
So we can call it here if you want.
Yeah, if you want. Otherwise, she's probably gonna stay here for a while and then eventually basically tiptoe out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
To go back out with Magpie and go get some actual food.
Yeah.
Comfort
She'll
food.
probably sleep for about. What's it gonna be? Let me ask my chat for a D20. Yeah, she'll sleep for about 4 hours before waking up, and she'll be noticeably shaken, as if you're here.
Mm-hmm. Bad dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very bad dreams. Yeah, it was nice. It's
Yeah.
usual PlayStation.
It's nice to finally have a chance to have the two talk. And I cannot bring myself to do a bunch of off-screen stuff all that well. It's like I would much rather have conversations and characters.
Well.
Yeah. I was debating on what she was gonna wear today.
What's the Sakoto?
Yeah, it was either that or she was gonna come in wearing this. This feels a little too casual. Too kid-like.
Queen would certainly be like, did you go for like a wardrobe change or something? Like,
Magpie helped pick this out. She really wanted, she's very excited that I'm trying other clothes. She likes the color black. It's a good color, I think.
I mean, it's not really much different from what you usually wear.
I wear
you
that.
only wear black anyway.
It's a good color. Easy to fade away with.
Fade away? Your
like
clothing color
I don't want to be seen and then disappear.
Wearing black makes that easier.
Blending in makes it easier. He's really dark in Zephyra, so dark colors tends to help.
Oh,
Not standing out, not being very visible, not, you know. Having a bunch of sparkly things or loud things on me tends to make it easier. I would
So
not
someone
want
with a
to
faux glitter
walk
on
around.
Sakoto.
It would become harder to disguise myself, yes.
Huh, interesting.
Hey?
Right, I'm gonna get off so I can eat my pizza.
Pizza?
Yeah.
Motherfucking pizza here. I might go
It arrived like 2
hop
hours
off as
ago,
well and go
so-
work on stuff. I'll probably end up ending stream because I want to just focus on it. And I also don't know at what point I'm going to start getting tired because I've been up since like 5 a.m.
I'm only feeling tired. I'm more like, which is bad. You're right.
You're like dead opposite
This is
to
really
Queen.
gonna suck.
You've been stealing all the Queen's
I'm
sleep.
actually genuinely worried. I have really. Yeah, I'm kind of concerned because I'm feeling tired now, and it's like, oh no, Eden is technically in like 4 hours time. I'm like, I'm gonna struggle tomorrow. I'm not gonna be able to stay awake long enough to do all of Eden. So.
You almost need to like force yourself to take a nap.
Thing is,
Because that's what I usually have to do.
But they don't end up being naps. They end up being.
You need someone to
I
wake you
fall
up.
asleep.
That's usually the problem I have is I also need somebody to wake me up because otherwise I'm a very heavy sleeper and I will stay asleep.
I don't have anyone. I'm nocturnal. Like my parents are gonna be in bed and they're gonna fall asleep.
I
and
would
they're
say
gonna
I'd
wake
call
me up.
you, but that's an international call for me. Though I don't know. Discord doesn't make noise, if I recall correctly. Like I've never had it actually make noise on my phone. Like if somebody calls me, I just get like a little notification that says ding, so and so's calling you. Like that's very informative. Good thing I wasn't across the room.
I think it gives. I think I've had it give me a noise.
Maybe I'll try it. We'll try it tomorrow. You take a nap and I'll just. Keish, wake up!
I might have to try it tonight because I do need to. Because I got work tomorrow as well, and I got to. Technically, I need to sleep at 8 a.m. my time, so I can get up for 4 p.m. for work. So. Oh. Might eat my pizza and just go take a nap and hope I can get up in time and don't sleep too long.
I will shake you if I need to. Granted, I might also need somebody to shake me. It's called calling someone until they wake up. And also telling them that they need to make sure that their alarm or like their phone audio is like cranked all the way up.
Thing is, I have alarms, but I always sleep through them. And it's just like, no, you need to wake up.
That's why I'm always changing my alarms. I always swap them out every like month or so. Because I will start to sleep through them. I used to be so bad back when I was in grade school. I had the loudest fucking alarm. And I would cycle through multiple things and it would still not wake me up. Like it'd be like a fucking like loud ass like fucking like rooster sound or some shit like that, and I would still be dead fucking asleep. Like I'm a very very heavy sleeper.
See, I'm a heavy sleeper when it comes to having time off. If it's like I got something to like work, I will be up when the alarm goes off. But if it's for anything else, like not working time, impossible. there's been times I'm like in this weird like kind of pseudo sleep. I
Yeah.
can hear things.
Oh, actually,
and
that's
I'm
a
like,
good idea.
Wake up, wake up, and it's like no.
Make sure it is out of arm's length from where you're laying, because that was like a thing for me. I have to put my
Oh.
phone like in the middle of my room on the floor, away from where my bed is, so that way it forces me to have to at least roll over out of bed and like grab the phone and be like, okay, turn that off. And then I'm stuck laying there
Yeah.
on my uncomfortable floor, slowly waking up. Because I have to put the effort into actually turning it off.
Yeah. I have to do that.
Yeah. The big thing is just
Put it in, like, a
the
really
like
awkward
how
spot.
loud it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it close enough that you can hear it and like direct the audio towards you, but not so quiet that it's like no, or not so close that it's gonna be easy for you to get to and not wake up.
Oh God. Okay, I think it's time for me to go because I'm gonna get something to eat and I'm gonna take a nap.
Okay.
So yeah, it was.
I'll fucking wake you up,
really
I swear to
fun
God.
today.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice to finally have the two
Well, you're
wake
gonna
up.
fall asleep anyway, so you can't wake me up if you're gonna be asleep as well.
Wake me up before you go. I gotta work on I gotta work on the girl. I have finished. I actually literally before all of this, I just finished unwrapping the harness and the puck. And her the prototype Neolith, so the one that doesn't have like the casing or anything else on it. It's just like the internal systems. Feels very steampunky looking. Like it's very like sharp and angular, and then it's like just like a little tube, and then I'm gonna have two big crystalline like things on either side. I can show you in a bit once we get off, because I'm gonna end stream and then go work on that.
Yeah.
'Cause that's gonna be my goal for tonight and tomorrow, is make sure that's ready to go. I'll sit there and help you fix your fucking shit with Iku, by the way, the base stuff.
We got in the
Because that should be a relatively easy thing to fix, assuming your setup isn't uber weird.
It shouldn't
Also
be
help you
weird.
fix your hair. Your hair kept flipping in front of you and it was like a beard.
Yeah,
It's an easy fix. I had the same problem with
I-
Tell.
Yeah.
Her hair would do the same, where if I sit forward too far, it would like go in front of the face, and I had to start implementing a neck bone. Oh, I don't know if I can get it to do it now. Come here. Yeah,
Wait,
I think
is it
I added limits to it now, so that way it can't curl in front. Oh, actually, I can't see it. Oh, I forgot to add the head chop part to it, because I like being able to see the braid. But yeah.
Like when I did the same thing for Iku, I could see the tentacles. I was like, oh, this is such good immersion for me. I can actually just like look down and see the
Yeah.
tentacles just dragging on the floor. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, I do the same thing with Mira. The little bits on the side, that hang here and here.
Mhm.
I can look down and see those, and it feels very nice.
It's nice immersion.
Yeah. I don't like the bangs getting in the way, because that's very distracting to constantly have something like in your field of view and to be like, no, I can't flip it out of the
Oh,
way.
yeah, I get
I like
that.
clamp it to the
I know
side.
Bailey, for Ozzy, they have Bailey's hats in there, and it's like. It's
I've
good
considered
immersion,
doing
isn't it?
that.
It's like, God, I would hate that. I would hate
I've
that.
considered doing that with Mira's hat, like having like the bill visible. I think it would be kind of fun. I might play with it later, but I gotta set up her thing, because I'm gonna try to set it up so that way, because it almost looks like a fucking wand, because I like the way like how big it is. It looks like this really chunky metal wand. Just gonna like Avada Kedavra, fucking
Or-
shoot somebody
or
with.
It could be one of those. It could be a lightsaber, without it being.
Actually, shit, it kind of, without the crystalline parts, it kind of does look like a lightsaber. I'll show you. I need to wrap up stream. I'm gonna actually do that since we're here
I will
and
be doing this
not let
thing.
anybody. They sold an alarm clock with wheels that would roll itself off your desk and drive around, so you'd have to get up and go What the fuck? That's amazing. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream and go raid somebody. Go send you guys off to... Who's on? Actually, I'm gonna go raid Hamsky. Where is he? Hamsky. Is he... Wait, is he not streaming? Oh, did he...
I don't think so. I don't see him on my
did he
thing
end
unless I
stream?
don't follow him.
Oh, I hope he's okay. Is he still here? Actually, hold on. Oh, yeah, I don't see him online. Hope he's okay. Hope he didn't get, like, disconnected or something. Well, I suppose in the meantime, I'll go ahead and raid negative.
Yeah.
Negative.
Band-aid. If I can, that is.
Yeah.
Not sure if she's turning off her stream soon.
Alright. That being said. Alright, gamers. I will oh, what the fuck? I will see y'all tomorrow for Eden Lost. I'm super excited. I'm gonna hopefully get the bases of her arm ready. That'll be fun. Until then, though, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the depression talks. Yeah, I don't have too much to say, but thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys had a good stream. Good night. Good night. Yeah, I don't know. That was a reach. All right. Good night, guys. Yep. Good night.